Hello, Chili. Hello, Minna. I'm extremely violently rude. If this is rude, you haven't seen my past streams. A cat? I'm not even thinking of that now. Oof. 11:30 in Australia. Is it warm? Yes, unfortunately. I don't know, Cowpat. Daisy sour cream. I didn't like sour cream too often, did I? True Fairy, and I'm gonna be buying Noning sour cream. Lavisa? Well, I don't know yet. I'm not gonna talk about that till I get to Canada. Hey, normal set. I'm just having some coffee. Yes, True Fairy. So I'm moving back end of October. Pinier Gravy. Howie 2.0. Hey, Tracy. Sneakerhead. No, strawberries. You've been catching up? That's awesome, Kimby. I am moving back for good, Brooke. You're having sneezy. What is that? No, I'm not returning to Syria. After all of this hardship I'm going through to get the perfect home, I am not moving back to Syria. Weird. Hello, Weird Barbie. It depends, hardly. Hey, Fernanda. It depends on the place. I've applied to so many places. But I'm super hopeful there's this place I want so bad. So bad. Oh, did you get the job, Strawberries? I won't be changing my mind. No way. We're getting a divorce before I leave here, so it's finale. I didn't go visit because I'm just really tired and they were eating lamb and I really hate lamb. Yeah, Carrie. You don't have to pay for most applications here. No, he's not coming to Canada. Hi, April. I tried liking lamb and I just, ugh. Especially after I got so sick the last time. The scooter? No. People use mobility scooters in the winter. Auction my old clothes, my bias. I'm gonna give them away. Lamb is gamey. I want to take my scooter in the mall. And is there a Torrid in Ottawa? Or there's not one in Cornwall. Ottawa or Kingston? Kingston is actually a nice city to live in, you know? It's pretty nice. There's also, man, I applied all over. You guys are going to be surprised. The poor babies are so cute right now. Said she would, Sagittarius already said that, or are you trolling? A makeover? Okay, I don't want any fake lashes. Those hurt my eyeballs. Okay, so. It goes up to 400 pounds though, Ray Ray. Yeah, Paul Bernardo is definitely, I think he's in Kingston. Pay for my scooter, babes. Honestly, I'll appreciate any help I can get at this point. So, I think I'll have very little to do with my channel. We're just going to leave him out of it completely. He'll come and maybe say hi once in a while, but hey, Christina. So Chantal and Stella have mutually decided to end their time together and their marriage. They amicably separated. Stella is staying where he wants to be, Syria, and Chantal where she wants to be in Canada. Yes, thus we are at an impasse. In Kuwait, we both had similar visions. Here, not so much. Cornwall's boring? Not really. There's lots of food. There's Cornwall pizza there. Hey, Kitty Charms. Listen. Yeah, I know, right, Scrape? Like, he has the nerve to apply for parole. Frig. I'm supposed to go walking around Damascus this week. It's gonna be tough. Move to Kingston. I live in... Oh, Watertown is close to Kingston. You can Sonic skis. Anyways, honestly, the last time I moved to Canada, hey, SA, it was too easy. It was too easy. Like, I got an apartment in no time, and I was accepted very easily, you know? And the hardships I'm going through just to try to get a place this time, man, I'll be so happy. I don't know, Strawberries. Canadian culture, traditional Syrian culture do not mix. It doesn't put a bad ending to the love story. Yeah. Maybe curse on me? Oh, Vin, yeah. Move to Gatineau. I'd rather not, honestly. The good thing about Quebec is they don't require first and last. First and last, like, I was watching other videos of people on TikTok in Canada trying to get a place. They want everything, man. They want everything. They want, like, they just, you know, first and last, security deposit on top of that, your bill, your base rent, then utilities, then parking. You have to have, like, a good, perfect, almost perfect credit score. It's, like, so insane. Debt to, what is it? Debt to income ratio. Sometimes they check that crap. That's great. Yeah, they make you give, some of them make you give screenshots of your bank account. Like, excuse me, like, I want you to see how many times I order from Hardee's. Hey, Sealy. Yeah, there's different parts of Gatineau that are worse than others. There's some that are really... No thanks. Ugh. Honestly, I have a debt from setting up cable there, if you catch my drift. St. Antoine. And I don't want to pay it. Like, it triggers me to even look at the bill. Local council helped you? Yeah, you're lucky, Veronica. Housing is like 20 years wait almost. It's crazy. Hey, Kara. I don't think he's watching, but I asked him to pin stuff for me because I can't do it while I'm live. I should do a Gore house. We would make a lot of money, I'm sure. Hey, Anna G. Melanie. Tell your brain that paying it closes that chapter in memory forever. That's true, Christina. I gotta pay it because it's freaking tainting my credit report. I want to get my credit report up to like in the 700. I want to get it to 700. That's my goal. So when I get established and I get cozy, I need to work on paying my debt. You know, which I have been doing a lot more efficiently since being in the Middle East. But I'll be on my own now. Not yet, Zach, but I'm hopeful. Strawberries. I got cable so I could escape to something and not have to, like, you know. A narcissist will never let you watch a whole entire show. I'm not even joking. It's always them. If you're not paying attention to them and you're into a show, or if there's a guy, if it's a show by a guy, they'll be like, why are you watching that? F-word. I swear. Awful. I'm so just blessed to just, I need peace in my peace. Hey, punk rock. HGH, it is on 1 p.m. Bankruptcy? A long time. Funny. You had a tough breakup? I'm sorry, George. I haven't paid the cable bill. I don't want to pay it. I'm gonna have to, but I keep forgetting about it, and it just, ugh. It triggers me to see that address. Keeper. Lasagna, yum, enjoy. I started the goal, I'm going to run off with the funds. Yeah, it's not helping. Coming back into October, guys. Thank you, Lorena. So, I'll tell you about my dinner in a minute. Paying is better for you. True. That's true, Christina. Yeah. I will be paying it, you know. The final straw. I had some, so before Salah went, disputed irony. No, I gotta take responsibility because I agreed to set it up, you know. I wanted cable because, like I said, I wanted something to just, like, escape into, like my shows. But, basically, I had 6 chicken strips, french fries, and pickles. Hey, Moodingo. Indigo. It's a curtain that I'm not going to a vacation. Brand, that's a lot got. Very, very this time. Like, the last time it was, like, more normal coffee, Turkish. Like, tastes more like what I'm used to. This is more floral. A bachelor for 1,600. In Toronto, that's not bad. Oh, strawberries. Hey, Odo. Yeah, escaping into YouTube is what what the best thing, like, I find that TikTok, YouTube, hey, Kingu. Oh. Maybe I should pick up a bunch of fake verses before I go. I need to shop before I go because everything is so cheap. I need my meds. Protein yogurt? I've never had that. No, it has like a floral taste, Veronica. The cable bill, I don't remember. It's like maybe like 300 or something. Not that much, but I think. Hey, Luke. If I'm not mistaken. So we're going to do some trivia in a bit. I wrote out some trivia for each era. We're going to see how long you've been watching the UBeezers. Yeah, I'll never get cable again. The only thing I kind of miss is watching TLC. A Chanel bag. Stop pigging out. I know. Well, the grocery prices in Canada are so incredibly expensive. I see these grocery hauls like this was $100 in Canada. The people shop at like independent grocer. That's one of the most expensive places. I'm not going to shisha in Canada. You know? Crackhead Olympics. I never did crack ever in my life. Never. Nor will I ever. Maybe strawberries. You just started watching? Welcome, HGH. You'll probably know Scrape. Which service is Welcome to Dairy going to be on? Because I am not going to miss that. Do you miss making 20K? You know what? I don't even barely remember what I did with that money. I know I bought a Mac. I miss just getting up and going to Staples and buying an expensive computer, if that's what you're asking. I really want a new expensive computer, but we'll see. Hookah? No, it's not drugs. It's tobacco. Meth and crack are 2 different drugs. I bought a Mac. I gave my computer away. I hate myself. HBO? I hope it changed his life. I did it because he said he had a son who needed one for school. And I was like, oh, you know what? You can have mine. An iPad, oh yeah. Oh my god. I listen, I like to think I'm a lot different. I'm a much different person than back then. In this era, I want peace. I don't want a male form of any kind coming near me, okay? I just want peace. I just want a bees. Have you paid off? Yeah, it's been paid off. Thanks, Kingu. The ebook. I need to write an ebook about my life. Oh my goodness. No visa. It'll be the intruder. It'll be the story time of all story times. Let me know if I buffer. Thank you. Are you allowed to bring those into prison? I don't think so. Wow, fascinating scream. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. Remember that song? No, Franks. No. What was that? Hey, Tiny Jamrocks! Let's start the trivia? Okay. Who's the original Beezers? Maybe there'll be more people later, though. Hey, ZB! Okay. Glycerine. Okay, Tracy, get ready. Your friend kind of bought you that bubble tea. I know, it was a snowball. Hey, now. Hey, Miss 392. We get it, Cassie's. Sing and draw for super chats? Okay. Meowsers. Anyways, I'll try to do a long stream, so even if I don't make super chats or anything, at least the ad revenue. This is the last day before my pay in October, that's why. I'm trying to e-bag extra hard. Okay. Era 1 trivia. You know, the BB era. The first era. Number 1. This is easy, and they get harder as it goes. What was the name of the giraffe in my living room? Everyone knows this one. The tall giraffe in my living room in my first apartment when I first started YouTube. You guys know this one. Rhonda, no. Used to be Cloudy, Little Media. Yes, Brenda. Yes. I had this tall giraffe my mom got me. She had it, like, people were just giving me giraffes. I don't know why. Autophagy. I need some freaking autophagy right now. Alright. ECP, you're right, because I know... Alright. ECP, you're right, because I know people... She's in the wood chipper. Actually, Milan still has Brenda. I want Brenda back. I want my Brenda back, Brenda back. Maybe he can bring himself to get rid of it. I'm gonna ask if he still has it. Imagine I could get Brenda back. That would be iconic. Okay. Whose party did you go on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, that's a good one. 2. What did I eat for my first mukbang? Does anyone remember? It was very underwhelming. You don't win anything. Look like I smell like Dragon Lord? No, Pancake. I don't have those blown out whiteys. No. I smell slightly better than that. Thank you. Lasagna, yeah. And, like, the complete meal. There was 3 things. There was a lasagna. There was something else. You haven't been around long enough, Tiny Shamrocks? Burger and lasagna and something else. The food was disgusting. It was from up the street, Chez Louis or something. Chez somebody. No. They were soggy, I'll give you a hint. So I had burger, lasagna. The lasagna was just a bunch of sheet of noodles with like a watery sauce. But it had a lot of cheese. You're getting a few seconds, and then I'm going to give the... Zucchini sticks! Yes, coffee. I had zucchini sticks. They were soggy. A burger and crappy lasagna. Alright, number 3. I got Sam during this era as a kid. What was alarming about Sam that we found out later? Like, what was weird about Sam? Something interesting about Sam. That's a choice. You know when you're hungry for a bit of everything? No. He was a boy. I thought he was a girl, so I made up the song. Are you a boy or a girl? Nobody knows. Yes, and I named Sam Sammy at first because I thought it was a girl. And it turned out, nope, he had nuts. Sam is my old cat, Tilly. Number 4! I can't read my writing. Name one fad diet that I did back then, because I did most of my fad diets in that era. Grape. Fruitarian, the juices. Oh my god! I forgot about the juices, Zach! Unicity. Intuitive eating. Remember the ghost? The medical medium? Cheeseburgers. No, I did the grape. Sam is a legend. Hey, Bear! Do you guys remember whenever, I bought all those expensive juices and they just rotted in my fridge? The eating pyramid. The pot diet. Okay, this is the last question. Sweet potato chips. And this is really hard, so I don't know if anyone will get this. What was my favorite video game back then? The fast I did. Yeah, I did a 5-day fast, for real. What is it? Mario Kart was in the villa. I'm talking about my apartment in BB days, which were, a lot of you might have not been here. Yes, Hackathon. You guys get a half point in the non-existent point system for Mario Kart being in the villa days, but what about in my apartment, my first apartment? No. No. Fallout, yes! Alexis, Fallout. Yes. Call of Duty. He played Battlefield all day, every day, all day. So, that's the, now the Villa era, okay? Hey, Meowsers, Candy Crush. No, I played Fallout. Okay, era 2. Bella. Remember him yelling at the TV? The arm exercises? Where did that go? Fallout, yeah. It's Trivia Bear, yeah. And I'm doing different eras. Pre-Turbula days were the best. Well, we're gonna go back to that because... Okay. 1. What was the last thing I cooked in the blue pot before I just let it sit there and get moldy for a year? What was the meal I cooked in it? Yeah, I know, Henry. Yes, when he did my makeup, that was funny. Hey, Barb. Lentils, no. Chili stew, no. No, it was the speaker saying Bismillah. You're close with the chili. I need to wash some coffee. Is coffee a diuretic? What was the last thing I cooked in the blue pot before I let it just sit there and get moldy? No one remembers? I did a cooking video. Taco soup, corn stew. Hey, Spooky. Methamphetamine. The cracked pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin! Okay, it was all day spaghetti sauce. Meat sauce. Let it get moldy for a year. Remember when we opened it? It was hairy. It wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. I was expecting something to jump out, like a bunch of bugs. All year spaghetti sauce. It was so gross. It was a spaghetti. It wasn't a church basement because I put red wine in it. Stop. Hollis. Alright. Hey, coffee is babe. Number 2, the villa era. Name 3 items. Any items that are iconic from my bedroom at the villa. Molded, yeah. Ooh, that's why I didn't open the pot. KFC, gaming chair. Llama. The mini fridge, the tapestry, the llama. Back scratcher, KFC. High heel decoration. The Mandela sheet. The heels I could never wear. Bed condoms. Cat litter on the floor? No. I put my litter in another room. Hey, Blue Lace. The TV you gave away. Sam in the closet. No, the box mountain. Wasn't that in the living room? The rubber duckies. Fly swatter. Your Uma Thurman wig. Barefoot Contessa. Wigs, yes, all of those things, guys. I don't know, peasant penguin. I don't know what is it against the law or something? The vent barf. Ew. The hospital bed sheets. The mini fridge back scratcher in boxes. I tried to bring the mini fridge to Kuwait and it broke. On the way here. The pile of garbage under your table. You ate while in your drawer, you flushed. All good answers. Food boxes, oh my gosh. Running to the bathroom. I love having my own bathroom. Oh my goodness. It was so awful. It was. Okay, 3. Speaking of Box Mountain. Thank you, Chilichi. Name something. One thing I ordered that was in that pile for the box, like that was in a box from that Box Mountain, the Amazon boxes. Someone's here. Foodie Scooty. Exercise ball. Oh, hold on, guys. The microwave stand. Oh, yeah. A new profile pic. The murky ocean. Hey, Crispy. You missed the bald head. The can of butter machine. Pulp Fiction wig. Hey, Squiddy. Wigs and Tory clothes. Hair fibers. Yeah, all of those things. Okay. I gave it away to my aunt. What did we order on the first day at the villa? What did we order at the first day of the villa? Yeah, hair toppers. Pizza. Lone Star. Was it Lone Star? I thought it was Chinese. No, it was Lone Star. Wasn't it? The nesting tables. Those were nice. Chinese food. Wasn't it Chinese? It was either Chinese food or Lone Star. Why are you mad at yourself, Scream? Lone Star fajitas? Yeah, I guess it was fajitas. I remember having leftovers, I think, in the fridge. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Lone Star tortillas. And the queso is good. Yeah, it's watery but good. Because I want to prove myself, and I don't know. It's alright. You remember some pretty good things. It was Chinese. No, I think it was Lone Star. You're right. The very first meal. We had an empty place, but... It was Chinese? Okay, hold on. I just have to use the facilities. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me just... Okay. Alright. So good, so far so good, guys. Area 3, Kuwait. Use the facilities. Can be. What's special? Okay, this is not, there's nothing about Salah's apartment, okay, his bachelor. Shredded cheese and salad dressing, I miss it. French dressing. Let's get this fundraiser going. Okay. Really, Lauren? It's fine. Question 1, Kuwait. What was special about the first apartment we moved into together? What was it? There was a feature. Yes, there. Orange dressing, Christina. Hey, October. No, that's not the first apartment. That's the luxury villa. This is the first one. You know, the first one we went into. No windows. Oh, but there was. An elevator? No. The blue window. Yes, Strawberry's got it. The biggest troll is my biggest fan. I told you. No, I'm just joking. This little window thing. Hey, Joe. A squatty potty. The view of the brick wall. You like it too, Christina? It's so good, eh? Hallway kids. All right. We had a special guest in that apartment. What was the name? We had an unwanted special guest. It was a finger, yeah, a middle finger. The drain rat. Draining rat peas. Yes, the drain rat. Beautiful biracial drain rat. Roberto, because we're not rich. You know, we had enough to live, but not much else. And I traveled a lot to Canada, which used up a lot of money. All right, number 3. How many vehicles did Salah have total in Kuwait? Yes, cucumbers I put the dressing on like this with a piece of cheese. 3. Yeah, you guys remember that? Do you guys remember what kind of vehicles they were? 1987. There should be on Jeopardy, there should be a Beeson category. The cherry. Katie. The first one was a Honda Accord, I think. I think it was an Accord. Probably Roberto. You probably make a few bucks. Thank you, Joe. The Honda was the first one. The second one was, I think, a Santa Fe. And then the third one was the Sherry. What the fuck? I can't read my... Okay, number 4. No, Cowpat. What did I eat the most in Kuwait? Yeah, 3. Rice, chicken, match booth. Yeah, paneer. Match booths. Food. You can't go wrong with that answer. Match booths and don't meet parties. Hey, YouTube lover. Mike Rice. Hubcap of rice. Rainy. Burger King. Kebab. Chicken Royal. Kebabs and rice. I did eat a lot of rice in the Middle East. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a shortage. Don't blame me. I'm just joking. Hubcaps of rice. Hardee's. Leaky bread bowls. Yes, that's soup with the bread bowl. Santa Fe. KFC. Yummy Syrian bread. Angel fly. True. Salad snacks. That's a good one. The heat was awful. Yeah. Cheese. Remember some cheese halls I did? All right. Last question of Eric Kuwait. This is a hard one. Simply Krista. Tiny Shamrocks. I donated because you just get it faster. Aw, thank you, Shamrocks. I will check as soon as I get off of here, okay? And reply to you. Thank you. Yes, PayPal. I get my money faster. This is the last day for AdSense for October, which is going to be my pay I'm going to be using to pay for most of my stuff when I move. So that's why I'm trying to do a longer live stream, but I don't know. I might get sick of it before. I'm just joking. I have the best beezers. I know. Let's bees. No worries. Thank you so much, Shamrocks. I'm Peachy. My goal thing? Where? Okay. Name, and this is a hard one. Name the beach, the name of the beach where I got bit by Hero. The Bath & Body Works wedding present. Oh, it sounds so good, Christina. 6 bread bowls for $3. Chicken and rice. Beach in Kuwait. Yeah, beach in Kuwait. The name of the beach where I got bit by that cat. Al Salam Beach. It was in Fahadil. But what was the name? Mangaf Beach? Yeah, it could be called that too. Not Mabula, no. Cat White Beach. Yeah, Al Quds, good. Al Quds. The Al Quds Beach. Yes, it was part of the Al Quds Beach, but the Mangaf Beach is right beside it. Masila? There's a Masila. Howie Cemetery Beach. No, that was Mangaf. Yes, Bear Al Quds. Howie Catacombs. Poor How. Poor How. I think he had cancer near the end because he was, I don't know, large, like in his belly. And that happens a lot to hamsters. Haters probably expected to put him on chemo for like 2 days. Yes, do you have hamster chemo? You don't want to go into class? You can do it, Krista. You should have gotten chemo. Radiation bees. No, I don't think a hamster could survive that, right? Never heard of that. I don't know. Hey, Saber. I just let nature take its course. Hamsters get old so fast when it starts. Yes, tiny shamrocks. Like one day he was fine, and then I noticed his belly getting kind of bigger, and it wasn't maybe that was like a week. Hey, Carrie. $60 to get tumor removed, really, Joanna? And he was like 2.5, so he was he was showing signs of being very elderly like before that. Cat lives longer, yeah. Juice. Angel fun. It can't be stopped now. Katinovic era? Did I really talk a lot about Katinovic? Can we see Juice? Yeah, she comes here. Oh, she's asleep. Okay, I'll show you her in a few minutes. Midterms. Well, good luck, Krista. Really, CM. Like, their bodies are more fragile. Hey, truth-telling girl. I will leave Juice, I know. I'm really sad. Hey, Anonymous. Oh, your cat's on chemo? Well, no, but you're having to assemble your bed for Katinovic. Pre-YouTube day stories. Maybe in Canada. What are you gonna do, Saber? Okay, what was my first job? Oh yeah, coffee. New York fries, yes. Yeah, yes, Marilla, yes, New York fries. And you stole fries and puts in. I was allowed to eat them, just not out of the name brand containers. Falsifying time card. Secretary? I never worked at a pizza place. CM. Not really, because I told all these stories, you know, but it's funny. It's more funny. Receptionist? Okay, what department did I work at? The first department I worked at the mental hospital. Atelka was Pete's. We did that one, CM. Call center was like, no, it wasn't my first job. Hey, Ageless Beauty. Okay, I'll tell you my jobs in order. New York fries, if I remember. Then I worked at a bakery for like a couple days before I was fired because I couldn't figure out how to wrap the box, like to fold the boxes for the cakes. Then I worked at a call center doing like not taking 911 calls for like rural areas around Cornwall. It was like something communications, I forget the name. And then I worked at the call center first, you're right, StarTech, which is non-existent anymore. I think I worked at StarTech first, then that 911 call center. Then I took 911 calls, yeah. It was awful. It was awful. I'll never, ever do that again. The pressure on you, like, oh no. No, not Bayshore yet. StarTech, the call center, then Red Cross. I worked at Red Cross for a few years, I think starting in 2015. Or was it, no, 2011? I think 2012 to 2000. I think 2012 to 2000. Your page? Get out of town! Nice movie, gal. Long and prosper. Wait for this. In a minute. Then I worked and then went back to, and I don't care if they find out. That's no. But I guess it's probably not for a good reason. Why do my hands look this like as a PSW or in the office? I don't know. I don't be modest here because it's probably in my crazy bread. All right. So Bayshore again, and then health hospital, in the schizophrenia department, and then I worked in the psychiatric, geriatric, whatever. Back. Until now. Very part-time, but it really... It was difficult. Red Cross and Bayshore. Really, G-Finger? YouTube. What I had to do was this, okay, you know, like personal support worker. And yeah, it is shock therapy on Jerry. I'm not gonna go. University, and then he started working. Avenues, he's worked like in the had his business and stuff. So people were overbooked with patients every day, and we had to try to them were like you had to service them like it's an emergency, you know. Coming in for home health care, for wound care, referrals, find a nurse. It was just. But I was really good at it, so I did it for a long one calls. Oh my gosh. It was the most disorganized one. It was like a place, a telecommunications that worked for like calls after hours, like veterinary services. But we also took 911 calls, areas that don't get many fire calls. And a yellowing E&G, whatever, the area. Whenever we would get a call, like, and it was old, newer area that wasn't on the map. Anyway, it was just like, and I remember getting trained by a woman who would always like sneeze pee on her chair. Hey, two lover, hey, lover. And then like she would be training me, and then she would like and I remember we would always roll that chair to the back of the office like every time she would leave, so nobody would sit on it. But she would order chicken from Cornwall Barbecue, and she would eat the bones. And I remember it like giving me the heebie-jeebies, like the crunching. Yeah, her husband and I got into a huge fight. He was such an ass. Oh, it's cutting out. Okay, this to see if that helps. Hey, Sleepy Bee, he did flirt with me once, but then he was like, "Whoa, what you're wearing? Let me tell you." Anyway. Is it okay? Let's see. Anyway, basically, this guy would go to the washroom every day. And one time he set off the CO2 alarm or the gas alarm. I'm not kidding, it was so foul. Like, we would dread it. We'd be like, oh great, Mike is in the washroom. Oh shoot, I said his name. And it was so gross. Like, I don't want to talk about washrooms, but his was like nuclear. They couldn't buy a new map, right? From pooping, yeah, number 2. He's not the one that got cut in half. You remember that scrape? See? No, that guy was the one who always went, shut up to lunch! Anyway. Oh, what's the cause? Can you guys hear me? Okay, the cause is I'm moving to Canada for good and getting a divorce at the end of October. And I'm trying to raise enough money to just get stuff for my place and to help pay for the move and stuff. You're sitting over here. Yeah. For you? Hey. I don't know. So, anyways. Just the Calder area. What's that? There's somebody at the... Yeah, don't disrespect the Calder prayer. No, it's somebody doing the call to prayer every time. There's like a loudspeaker on the mosques. You just kind of like, yeah, you get used to it. Probably Julia. I'll miss a lot, obviously. When is Canadian Thanksgiving? It's really beautiful that I'm not a religious person. Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, obviously there's like, I've heard some really beautiful ones. Like, it depends how the person like chants, but... How much I raise towards the 10K? So... maybe 3,000, 3,500, maybe 4,000 max. But I bought my plane ticket, and I have money for last month's rent when I have to when I get accepted for a place, which is probably going to be like 1,900, something like that. So basically, we got into a huge fight, this guy, because he, like, I would do a lot of night shifts, and this place was hectic to work at, like I've told you. I would work a lot of night shifts, and he would work early days with his wife Tam Tam. Basically, he would come in late every morning, and whenever you are tired and you just want to leave work, and you have to wait for this freaking guy to come here. No, I'm by myself. Yeah, her name was Tam Tam. When you would have to wait for your guy to, when you would have to wait for him to relieve you before you can leave, and he comes strolling in with a extra large double from Tim Hortons, and you know that he's late because he was in the drive-thru. Strolling in like nothing happened, 20 minutes late. If you're like a few minutes late, whatever, but if you're like 20 minutes, ma'am, sir. So one morning I had enough. I let it go for like a while. I said, Mike, do you think that you could come and relieve me on time? You know, no, I didn't say it that rude, but he flipped. It was great. He was like, I don't remember what his excuse was. I don't remember. It was so long ago, but he flipped out on me. So we got into a huge shouting match. I was just like, he like yelled at me, and he was a huge guy. He was probably about 6 feet tall and literally about 500 pounds. Oh yeah, I told him right off. I let him have it. I was like, and you know what? You need to stop stinking up the bathrooms because you're being offensive to the whole friggin' building. He was extreme, honestly, and this is not rude. I'm not trying to be rude because I know I'm aware of even my own mortality being morbidly obese if I don't change. But they were in their 40s. He was probably closer to 50, and Tam Tam was probably about 600 pounds. I don't want to be rude, but like her apron literally hung down almost to the floor. I'm not kidding. So they're I don't even know if they're. I hope they lost weight and they're living today, but I don't know. I don't know about that. They were very unhealthy. Yeah, they used to like take their insulin together in the break room. And you know what? Like, I know if I don't change, I'm another Tam Tam coming up. They had kids. Yeah, Gregory, a former person I used to work with. Yeah, I remember thinking, like, I think, if she had weight loss surgery, I think she was talking about getting it. But, yeah, she had a very large apron. I remember that. Yeah. Getting fired from the hospital? Hey, Jackie. They made up some bullshit. Like, okay, so I was, like, missing a lot of work because, like, the stress. Like, the doctor I was working for kept pushing the time earlier and earlier when I wanted to work at. And you know me in early mornings and stress, okay? Like, no, I'm too mentally ill for this. And she was just really rude to me. Like, she had the same secretary for 25 years. And the secretary retired, so I had big shoes to fill. So I go in, and I take the position. She was super healthy. She would eat bean salad every single day. Every time I would go in her office every day to get, like, instructions from her, she was eating bean salad. Because I remember once saying, oh, have you tried anything from the cafeteria menu? She's like, I don't eat that garbage. Okay. So anyway, I could tell she didn't like me. And I started missing work because I could not mentally help. I would dread it so bad. It was like a mixed melange of beans and stuff like that, whatever. You know, make sure you get your B vitamins. Anyway, some bean salad is good. I will admit I like a little bit with like an Italian dressing. Anyway, so I got an email on the day that I was getting let go. And it was a unionized position, thank God. And my boss and the HR and the union said, we have a meeting today at 10. Can you attend? So I'm like, sure. And I just knew. I was like, I'm going to get canned today. I'm gonna get canned today. Okay, what did you last hear? What did you last hear? What did you get? Oh my gosh, you didn't even hear. And the manager walks in with a box of... So no, we had these curtains, but I thought maybe it's because I wasn't working a lot of work. No, 5 minutes every day, or always stayed late after work. The fact that get very much done, you know, too busy. There's no one in the office, you know what I mean? And they offered me actually they offered me, like, I was surprised. I was like, but I couldn't talk about it to, and I could never go back to work there, and I can't. Ended up getting unemployment for they wrongfully dismissed me, and I argued. Are you guys there? Are you guys here? So yeah, so I really just was like, I was just like, you know what? I think they gave me like 10 grand, which for a while to look for a new job. And yes, this is the best thing because I hated that. The schizophrenia department, the people were good except for the one little bully people, but and then I just like I started doing YouTube as a hobby. Videos with the makeup and stuff. I wasn't making mukbangs. I remember making my first 50. Well, I wonder if a month because, you know, contributing a lot. I don't have to go back to work. You know, I could just gonna work out. If I had schizophrenia, very picky now. Getting an apartment. Anyway, so sorry about that. And then I just started making. Went back to work. It's enjoyable. Like, I don't like. I've learned that. I like. So you can find tons of jobs. I don't know if I'd want to go back to a for that. Farm boy go. Kind of go. Maybe we can go like once. My work history. Hectic. Like, they really grill you. Like, hold on. I work at a supermarket, but the way they hired. Oh, really? At factories. The factory jobs? See test no. I work at a factory making pressed wood, Timu special. Oh, dear. Oh, madam, don't you look... Hello? Out of my house at 16. My mom soft kicked me out. And just Ridgewood in Cornwall. Drive after hours. So I Christmas boat ribbon factory at least, or what? When I say work there, I took up smoking because always a woman like he was there. She's like, yeah, they don't give me at fall. I should get priority. He's bitching the whole time about the job, and I've been here a couple weeks and I can't stand it. Anyway, I did telemarketing. Remember I told you guys? Goodness. I don't know. Well, I know. Please do a backstory. So awful. So recently, which I feel bad because he's probably been there now 40 years. And they closed the factory. Relatable people. Credit a call center. Oh, that's the worst. Handle the situation. I remember grueling. Police. Oh my goodness. Like literal investigation. And they go back to like good to know that you're okay for the job. You have some information wrong and a police officer. How on him? Like, what do you do? No? I probably tell him off right back, honestly. It was hard. It was a hard. I was gutted because it was like it was paying 40 an hour. Are there any? I don't know how I got down this data input. The parents for children with autism, and that looks like something, you know, from what I gather. There's no right answers, really. Finger? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Those videos are very interesting because to deal with, and what and it's not the children's fault. You feel bad. Control all these emotions. Right. To study, I don't know what I want to do. I had to go off on. My neighbor told me she was texting him. What the heck? Okay, and tell her to be on her way. No. Remember during the swordfish era? She hated me so bad. Now it makes all sense now that I know. You are trying. Yeah. Heavy Debbie. And he was schmoozing her. It's disgusting like that. That idiot. Because she, single tree lady, had scumbags. Wish I could erase that time from my life. Oh. I'm so tired of it. Cheesy yikes! Become mute. Finger, interesting. Thanks for sharing. Many. But yes, Christina, we need to abuse our pad. I like going different places with you. I watched this person and they go to like. Thanks, Alham. We're gonna scoot to the gym. I had a trainer. Not bad enough. You went for like a couple grand? Yeah? No. You like eggs? Yeah, George! They ask you to pretend to brush your... Can you make a knife? I look like a beach ball. me around from the side. It's Swole wanted me to do that. The car. Around the malls and stuff. You can't. I get tired really fast. I hate that. Also losing weight, I know. When you can afford highest quality. House, you know. Has to be quite honest. I'm sorry. There's no way. Extensions. Tiny shamrock. Wow. You don't like fruit? Do you want people seeing it? Hey, Night Owl. What? This is illegal. Oh no! Oh, you're 4, 5, 6. Her fur's growing back. Getting off the ground for a few minutes. But first, I just can't put eggs. One disturbing thing about camping. They said they got pregnant using a turkey baster. Yep. I don't think. Is that possible, by the way? Yep. Isn't that weird? He's everywhere. More processed cheese is the best. I'll fight that one. Do we have to if it's not true? Hey, it's not even funny. Sharp cheddar? Yes, mustard. Cheese is not really. Yeah, they were both very large. Be thin and fit, you know. But it just would be harder, I guess. I don't know. Alright, guys. Come on. Time to get. Oh. Okay. Guys, cafe today? Cheesy and beezy. Eggs. Oh my goodness. And the bread. Yes. Ugh. Cheese gets like all crispy under. Oh. Retro. You know. You know. Come on. So I think once I'm settled, I'll race Edward Island and go to. Wouldn't that be cool? Cheesy eggs. Salty cheesy eggs. Cheesy. Salty cheesy. The eggs. Why is the fire off? Coming, you guys. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. I just gotta come back to the living room. Okay. And hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I should come to Europe. Hey, Julia. Cheesy eggs. Super cheesy eggs. Okay. Neighbors. Neighbors' kids. Mm. That would be true Sprite. The only problem is too cheesy. I don't know that word. I don't know that term. Yeah, but in the kitchen, there's a window, and just outside the area, there's like kids that play there. So, see any movies lately, Teardrop? You eat all your snacks. How much can they analyze a pizza? Ridiculous. You would be surprised lurking here. Don't underestimate Warworld's abilities to, you know. Did they analyze the curtains? A crack in the wall. Oh, they thought those were bullet holes. No, it looks like there was something hanging there, but I don't know what. The walls have to be redone, so that's the next thing Sol's gonna do apparently. Knock at the cabin. I never heard of it. I gotta check. I gotta check in a minute. Am I up to date, Julia? The hell was that? Lurking here. YouTube over yet. I know who you're talking about. She calls me corn-fed. I would rather be a cow than a crypt keeper. Okay? So let's get that straight. Number two, I don't know this psycho. I don't know her from Adam. I don't know at all. Does she look like somebody who went to school with me? She looks like beef jerky. There's no way she's my age. Okay? So she's full of shit. Her eyes are always pinned the F out. Nah, I'm alright. I'm not insulting anyone here. Your chat's beating you? I'm not raging. I've been wanting to say that for a long time. Don't be calling me corn-fed when you look like the Crypt Keeper. Thank you. And people are gonna be like, you're mean. She's been calling me that for years, apparently, so too bad. So sad. Hey, Michaela. You don't want to know. Some dumb rat. Corn-fed means a cow. No, I'm grass-fed bee, okay? I'm grass-fed. Are legally actionable? She's an idiot. Dismissed. Oh no, she hates me. Join the club. Or free roaming. Amber Lynn can hire you at her top. I want to work there. Heck yeah. How original, yeah. Whatever. Julia, no. Are you behind? That's great. Anyway. Hey, Caribou. These eggs are so good. It's the only way I can eat eggs, really. Actually, I like dip eggs. You ever have that? My mom used to cut the toast into strips. No. Why do they have to hit you then pick a side and join the reaction channel? Is that a gun? Right, that's what I say. Dippy eggs and soldiers. I always take up for Chantel. Aw. I do deviled eggs, yeah. Hey, Mother Nature. Adult high school bullies, yeah. Yolk? Was that really? They stink. Yeah. I don't either. I'm so busy. Honestly? Okay. This is just banter because I honestly don't hate anybody anymore. Like, I just don't even care. Like, I've had people come in here and be like, I found you from a reaction channel, so the attention, you know? But sometimes I like to bite back. Candace Ross Matilda? You nailed it, YouTube lover. That is actually going on, no one can deny. You know? They do treat you like crap. Yeah, Crisco. Your name is funny though, Crisco, because that's pretty funny. The windows? I mean, I bite back once in a while now. I don't really... Hey, Lauren. I see you, Julia. I wish people could just keep it, like, online. And let creators have a life, like, you know. Yeah, I don't get a kick out of that. What I don't like about reaction channels, the main reason I don't watch, is because, like some of the stuff is so stupid and petty. And that's not my kind of thing. You know, if someone has, like, something intelligent to say, maybe. Name a reaction channel of Gore World that is intelligent, not hate-based, and pretty funny. Hey, Georgiaville. Michaela, it's cheesy eggs. That was so good. Let me just put my plate on here. Better than, no offense, than lamb that Sawaz having today. I miss Sasa though. I have to spend a lot of time with them before I go. Can someone tell Julia I'm replying to her? She needs to go out and come back in. Falafel, I can't eat lamb. I've tried. Mutton, if it's cooked right and like mashed booze. I think it's the same 1 or 2 blanket shrimp cart, yeah. When are you going back to Canada? End of October. So any super chats, cameos, the ad revenue from this stream, anything is going to go towards that. Even my haters should be rooting for me going back because they'll get more entertainment, so. Skincare routine? I can't wait to get a really good skincare routine. Aw, thank you, Teardrop. I don't expect my followers to go in the chats and defend me. Like, if you want to, fine, but I don't, you know, I don't want to subject people I care about to that kind of mental torture. Teardrop, she does strawberries. And I'm going to answer you. India's fine. Goat milk? They always ask you here when you went, let's say you want to go buy yogurt. You don't go into a store and just pick up a cute container of Oikos. No, you go to a small store, you get a tub of yogurt. Right, Tiny, exactly. There's no Oikos here, there's no cute Oikos yogurt. It's a tub, and the yogurt is like, you could tell it was like homemade, like not a factory, because it's like thin, a bit chunky, like I can't describe it. And they always ask you, do you want sheep milk or cow milk? Cow milk! Strawberries, yeah. If you go in there, like, it's somewhere that they can be mean, you know? That Heather Lindquist person is deranged in the head. She's a mother. She has a business. She used to be a fan, and then she went nuts. I have no idea why. She's tried inboxing Salah. He's shown me. Of course he... Nice try. She sent a PayPal calling me a sow. She's like disgusting person. She's so hateful. I'm literally gonna pray for you because you have been hating me for 7 years. For you to have that much hate in your heart for 7 years, you need psychological help. And if your daughter's watching, please help your mother. Please help her. This is not sane. Anytime she can send me a message anywhere before getting blocked, she will send the most hateful shit ever. The most disgusting things. About my weight. She's a psycho Karen. One of those psycho Karens. Probably claims to be Christian and a good doer. No, she's insane. She's one of the worst haters. It's disgusting. No, she doesn't have a channel. She's like Lake Superior Gems. It's like she has like a business called Lake Superior Gems. You don't want me to say that online? Then don't message me from your business account calling me a hog, okay? Because yeah, I'm gonna out that shit. So if you buy necklaces from her, you're buying necklaces from a bully. Just be aware of that. She's vile. I'm tired of her harassing me. And if she doesn't stop, I'm gonna be, I don't know, going the harassment route when I get to Canada. She's awful. She's probably 60. What happened, cat lady? Yeah, her email. She's watching like a hawk. That's why strawberries. When I said gonzo. Again, I say like a random insult. Is it right? Probably not from a moral perspective, but I don't really care sometimes. I never claim to be an angel, okay? I don't come after these people first. Ever. Ever. So after a few years of them calling me names, if I want to call them gonzo once in a while, and that makes you mad, oh well. If it makes you mad that I called her gonzo and you're shocked by my behavior but not by theirs, you're a hater. Hey, Bobby Joe! Really, Coffee? She's insane. 7 years of hating that bad. I really feel bad for you. Who's FF? Crying about Muslims and being offended by you're not praying, but she openly offends Christians by repeating. God damn, lady, get some self-awareness. Yeah, right. No one, that's the problem. That's my problem with, like, no one should be telling anyone how to pray, when to pray. Like, that's not between you and me. You're not God, you know? You're not God. You have no right to tell me when to pray. Who the hell do you think you are? Think about it. Like, it's so weird. But you know what? Whatever. If that's your opinion, I don't really care. Do you see me changing my life to how you think I should be living? No. So, I was gonna say you don't pay my bills, but you probably do pay a portion with all the attention I get because of you hating me. No, it's not Heidi Linquist, it's Heather. Or is it Heidi? Heidi's probably her daughter. So this hating thing is a family event. Imagine, wouldn't you be embarrassed and ashamed if your mother was bullying somebody online for 7 years and you got in on it with her? Like, that's so weird. That's so weird. I can't imagine. Oh, Heidi's her daughter. Because the mother is Heather Linquist. I remember the name because of how much they email, message, Heather is like 60-something. I'm going through Salah's showing me all his messages on Instagram when he had it. Doesn't have it anymore. He goes, I saw the name, I go, oh my gosh, here she is. Lake Superior Gems trying to message Salah, like hating on him. No reply, of course. Haha, loser. Like, with the wide, empty eyes. Yes, those empty Karen eyes, psychotic eyes. Emailing your haters really. Yeah, people are such imbeciles. Really lurking here? It's going to go. Like, Lesh, why? What did I do to you? I'm fat. Clearly, you don't like fat people because you always make fun of my weight in the messages. Your problem with my weight is really not affecting my life. So you've wasted 7 years of your life trying to hate me when I'm just here eating cheesy eggs. Like, I always say like. I used to have an English teacher who hated when people said like, oh, don't say like. Fat phobia, yeah. People say it doesn't exist. I'm telling you. There are people who are actually fat phobic. Yep, of course. Cheesy eggs. Cheesy eggs. Cheese. That's that hateful person, yep. Sit here and make fun of her. I really want to, believe me, I want to go off. I'm not gonna. Displaced hatred. I don't understand fat phobia. If people are grossed out by fat people, oh well. Sorry, I mean, like, if I offend you, don't look at me. You know? Like, I have a right to exist. In all my roundness. It is wasted emotion, yeah. Remember when the Grinch did this? When he turned good? There's one of the little kids, they're 2 years old. She squeezes my cheeks like this. I'm like, ow! She'll come up to my face and go, I mean, like, here. And then she'll go, I was like, ow! And I don't like disciplining kids. Like, I just don't. Cheesy as X. Oh my gosh, I'm the queen of eggs. Yeah, true, incredible. Sorry, Shamsa, let me see what your question was, and then I'll be glad to. That coffee made me hyper. Hey, Ona! I don't understand fat. Yeah. Shamsa! They like to pretend to be the hot, cool, popular, smart girls, Volpe included. Are you divorced? We're getting a divorce. Before I leave here. Anyways. I mean, I'm not glorifying obesity. I'm not saying it's healthy. You know, I don't like being obese. And why I haven't changed yet. Long story. But in the end, the actual hatred towards someone, yeah, it's not justified, sorry. You know? I don't think there's anybody fat, morbidly obese, who likes being obese. I mean, well, some people do, but sharing her journey. Like the plus-size part hoppers. Their own mental battles, yeah. You have fat phobia, that's why I watch War World, so I don't overeat. I'm sure a lot of people are like that, so at least you're honest, I guess. Who do you think is the nicest reaction? I have no idea. Nicest? I don't think I can name anyone. I hate it. You hate what, Crisco? I hate all love, all. You have all? Just exist. Yeah, I'm just gonna exist. Nicest one. LOL. Slimming World? No. I've tried Weight Watchers, everything. Uh, Torrid Hall? Yes. Okay, where's, I don't know where there's a Torrid, I gotta look it up. I don't want to go in the store, there's so much better deals online, so I'll probably just order from Torrid. Or Pennington's. Or, I don't know. I don't know if Pete's got a job, I haven't talked to him, I have to ask. You have 5 phobia of yourself? Oh, really, lurking here? Take us shopping? My mom was concerned about me putting on weight, so that's why she tried to, like, not let me eat sugary cereals and stuff like that. And she would defend me so much. Like, one time we were at the park, I remember a grown man nearby, like, total trashy guy. He was at the park, I don't know why. I don't want to know why when I think about it. Oh yeah, it is Crisco, because I didn't see it. Maybe it's a withheld comment, withheld word, I don't know. Anyways. Of course it buffers when I'm telling the story. Anyway, this loser at the park, I was squishing my knee, and he said, I said, why is it like sir at the park? I was squishing my knee. You're fat. And so I said, she freaked out. Getting a complex for that. It was like, you're gonna tell a kid that they're fat? Like, so, you remember those things as a kid. He had a wife beater, he had a mullet. You know, all the stereotypes. Probably, no offense. Okay. And then these people called my, and I remember getting in a big fight, and then mom, I don't know. I'm a drama. Is that a gun or fireworks? I think. A mullet explains a lot. It did. Teardrop? Aw, I hope she got better. Gosh. White trash. Or in the 80s. Oh. I saw Sinners, yeah. Spears? Chinese lemon chicken? Katie. They used to call me Ricky Lake. I'm trying to think. You don't say that to a kid. No. China, they used to call me China. I don't know. Weird. Every single person in my class. Even my... Gunfire? Gunfire maybe every 3... Or not as often, but... Yes, I want to... Oh, jeez. The Servant? Isn't there a new series? Is it called Wayward? What? They screamed at us. Doll, I get that a lot, Crisco. Did you teardrop? I look. Kids do, though. I can't say anything. I'm girl. I befriended her. I bullied her. It, and then I befriended her because she used to sit on. Because nobody, like, if you were sitting on the stairs on a loser, all the cool kids. Anyway, she would sit there. I'm not making fun of her because one of my best friends had it. And so people make fun of her. And, she was really large. Anyway. And I literally was her birthday party. She lived in a foster home. I was sad. She had no friends. All of my friends hated me for being I was with Harley Quinn. They were jerks. Them. Sweet. And so I brought a little gift bag. My mom, I want to go to her birthday, and I told her, you know, the stores, wherever, and we got a gift bag. Products. I remember a mascara I got her. Or some, like, perfumes, and my mom and I put the gift basket together, and then yeah. And then she left the school. I never found out what happened. Oh, I remember looking her up. She got pregnant. There was like a big scandal, I think, with her foster care. She got one of the people that owned the place. So people deserve to go to hell, you know? She was really sweet. I feel so bad. Anyway, that was her. Nobody liked her. And, to be quite honest, the same, stoners, the same thing with Pete's. School in my English class, English literature. Nobody liked him in school. He would come to school, we were 16. Dora, in a women's, was a pew-pewer, that's one thing they called him. He had long, You wouldn't even recognize him. Van, I know. I stood up for him. One time that looks like O'Doyle Rules. And he was really... Isapi, no, he does... For... He wasn't bullied in elementary school, but he doesn't remember this school. The guy goes, look at this Einstein, and he's just kept... So, I said to the guy, you're dumb and you're in the general class. So, anyway, I shoved it. But, one of my friends say bad things about him, like, look at this guy, you know? I did with this girl, and I became, like, best friends with him, and might have been disassociating. I don't know, he said... Well, I believe that. Most people did, you know? But that one instance after... And I remember just taking up for him. I hate people. And to be honest, he is... So... He knew, like, all the answers. YouTube lover, he was goth, yeah. That's what intrigued me. I went through a big goth phase. I was the tackiest on South Park. Fedora and... Yeah, I found him interesting to have at least he had conversations. And, you know, I went through a goth phase. Vampire the Masquerade. He does... Next time you're in his chat, tell him that the Sears pics be like this over his shoulder. He'll remember that. Hey, Sophia! I know, when I moved out, No. Alon helping me clean out the apartment we had with Pete. Yes. And that apartment was haunted. You would have liked him, April? He said, maybe. I think everyone gets a little bullied. That's why I hate them. Bullied by cheerleaders. Anyways, once you leave high school, or so you think, but no, there are adult bullies. You know? The lunch. Really, teardrop? Yeah. Your goth phase never left? You know, where I listened to, like, Typo Negative music, like Sisters of Mercy. I went to a goth concert in Montreal. Strawberries. Yeah. I went to clubs when I was 16. Grunge style. Because I was just a poser, as they called it. Well, that's too bad. It's like... Superiority complex. Jeez, yeah. How much did I... No idea, Kingu. Well, I used to, yeah. I remember Jay and chocolate milk. Really, coffee? True. I really don't miss those days, to be quite honest. The Mexican pizza? Yes. My roommate in the group home loved... Oh my goodness. Like, so... You like Kurt Cobain? Really? Oh. I never really loved that voice. Yeah. Like, okay, we get it. Is there a playlist you're recommending to get to speed? I could make a playlist, Luke. Nirvana every day? Yeah, they still... Dan the Mohawk Man? With juice! Alternative weight. Who's this? Ah, okay. And what was... Am I back? Am I back now? For like, a few seconds, just let me know. I'm back! Yeah. Play the Beatles. Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna do a costume, but I have a month left. Back in the BZ. Back. I'm back in the saddle again. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and let's see if this helps. October, like I have a paycheck at the end. News for moving. To be honest, your house for internet. I mean, I'm literally right. It's so annoying. If only I could be as cool as that. Anyways. I'm very excited to start a new chapter. Do you think I'll be able to go? Hey, Larissa. Less than a month. I don't think it'll be easy with some things, but I don't think it'll be as hard as I probably think it will be. Ultra conservative life is for me. I think I've aged somewhat. My bees and soul go full. I loved my goth phase. I really definitely always gonna be goth in my heart. But being goth, I felt really fat because had a diet of coffee and cigarettes, and so I felt super fat. Trying to show. Ooh, but sometimes for some people, yes. No, he'll be taking. It's anyone's business what I do, but no, he'll be taking care of us. Yeah. 5XL band tees. Yeah. T-shirt stores used to be the. I miss that. I used to have a Green Day. Spencer's. Heavy metal art. Yeah, we'll see. Ugh. We shall see what happens. Oh. Yeah. Because they weren't punk. Oh. We do. What is that? Ew, I just leaned on some cheese. Disgusting. Ew. Diwania. I could go for some more coffee and some. Better, hopefully. Oops. It's fine. I love it more than good. Cobblers are mess. What's going on? Disgusting. Oh, yeah, I have shisha. You're making ravi. Salah bought me all car, so they went with him today. Brown crusty stuff. Brown crusty stuff. That's fun. I had cheesy eggs for dinner. That sounds so good. Morrison's, Iona! Not in Canada yet. October. Spam. I've deep fried today. Cloves. Yeah, spam. A venue. Oh. Slow, but I'm trying to spend as. Love it. It's like loving it. And clove oil, yeah, they say that for. You still doing TikTok? The veggie wrap? Really, cat lady? Yeah, once I said it, Scooter will grant me more freedom. We'll make so just get pot pie at St. Hubert's. If you ever get to go to St. Hubert's, get their pot pie. Fries with the gravy. Oh my goodness. Odiums, I know. The fries where? Yes. Snow for a while, Emily. No, I didn't hear Luke, but apparently you can freeze the fall apart and the chicken will be soggy. It will make a difference because I'll get some blankets, yeah. I'm not usually one who gets... I have that going for me. Sure. So... Sam. Foodie beauty meeting. I want to go to Costco, but I don't know, for 2 people. Depends. We should... McDonald's fresh fries, if they're salted properly. Flip flops are dangerous. Hopefully he lives with you. Salt Nation. I don't know. It'll be less lonely, that's for sure, but... Huge boxes of chips. Marinara from there. Aha, sautein, Mobility Miriam. Go through a drive-thru, why not? Whatever. In real life, streaming on the scooter. Thing one's piping hot. Downtown Toronto. You won't be a burden now. In a lot of ways. And... Pickle juice, heck yeah. Pickle this... Ronald doesn't care about us. Collecting that fat paycheck. Where... So the stressful things are divorce and moving. Luke, I appreciate it. It is... I don't think it's really hit. You know, I can just, I don't know. Yeah, I heard that Chick-fil-A does. Well, it won't last that long too cool on an electric one. It puts, yes, I do have a one. Nice, sautein. I had Makuba the other day. With Bitagen and Batata. It's probably one of my favorite things I've had here. I don't like not being on camera, I hate it. Pickle IV. When groceries come, oh no. Oh, sorry, Angel Fly, for your loss. I'm late, but I'm here. Better late than never. Sliced pumpkin. Yeah, Makuba's. Makuba had Monakia. Green. Loving you. Loving the dead. Ashley. Food, huh? Oh. Baby! Why do you have to be paranoid, baby? I love pumpkin bread. Yeah, it is stressful. Fun for you and your Kevin? God willing. Pumpkin muffins. Better than none. Oh no, oven, yeah. Silver lining. With cream cheese frosting, yeah. Sweet potato fries. They're good with chipotle dip. Did he get the job? Color purple? Countertop. Like toaster ovens, air fryers. Hey Mojo, Soju. A reality TV show. So thanks. I'm not moving out of now, but I didn't like move your permit. No. I would have had to pay for it. You want me on a show? You have to wait. Well, I can get surgery for free in Canada. Yeah, it was a weight loss show. Pete was trying to say he knows you better than Pete. Yeah, he probably... Creamy ice cream maker? Duncan Hines? Big Brother, maybe. I don't know, Kingu. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. So, yep. Perfect factor, no way. No. I don't know how late the law is going to be, but probably hours. Free luck. I'm not sure, Luke. I don't. Manic Panic. That lolcow show is. You still do that show? The Lapel Queens? I don't even know. Man, oh man. Oh, Kelly. Really, YouTube lover. More, yeah. Really, eh? I guess in Gore World, I don't know. Angel Fly? Oh yeah, I wanted to look up movies. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. Wait. Let me get some cold water. Danny Masterson. Oh, that guy from 70 Show? Oh. My knees? Cobweb. Cobweb. Have I seen that? Is that about the lady in the wall? I think I saw that. It was good. Really, Zach? I'm not surprised. Her audience. By her audience. You know? Oh, we're in the kitchen. Did I watch Weapons? Yes. And yes, it was very good. What was it towards? Yeah, don't repeat it. I'm making a cup of noodle. Web on, web offs. The creepy ant from Weapons. I bet you that's going to be a huge costume this year. For sure. I would imagine so. Pickled mountain garlic, I'm going to miss that. Mama, Mom? No. Oh. Yes, I think I did. Mama. Yeah, I saw that. It was good. Or Ma. It's called Ma. Ma too? She was one of those people that buy liquor for youth. I remember those people well. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm just heating up water to make a cup of noodle. So it's really hard like being here because like, you know, it's like you're ending an era and you still have to live in that era. Let us pray. Okay, I'm gonna open my TV and turn on my TV and check for movies. Christine, cat lady. She started hating you. What? Why? Who can hate you? There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Did you hear the noodles hissing? That was quick. Coming. I hate how far the kitchen is. Ugh. The kitchen is too far. It's too far, darlings. Okay, guys. Why is the kitchen so far? Strick's Midnight Mass? The Midnight Man? Oh. Hey, Vanna. I gotta watch the... I started watching Midnight Mass, but it's not bad. Oops. I'm spilling everything. So tomorrow I'm supposed to go out. We'll see about that. Yeah, I like pimping up my noodles too, but I don't have anything. Okay, guys. I'm just turning on my TV, and then I need movie suggestions, and I'm going to write them down. So, let me do that now. That's great. Okay, I saw Midsummer. Okay, what was the name, movies? What was the name of that movie? Teardrop? Yeah, I'm trying to make the most of it, so I'm gonna go out tomorrow. Hopefully. Really, Apier? I don't know, any movie suggestions you got? What was the one I was gonna watch last time? Something evil. Where the Evil Lurks or something? No. That's great. I didn't see Charlie's Farm. I'm gonna put it on there. Charlie's Farm. I wonder if there's any movies still out with like Sharp Turn? No, Pickle. Alien Earth Show. Yalla. Oh, here we go. Pumpkinhead, The Lady in the Chair. Sinners, yeah, that was good. Open 24 hours? Okay. I'm gonna watch that. 28 years later? It is still warm here in the day. The Lady in the Chair. That's me in the kitchen. That's me in the kitchen. The Lady in the Yard, maybe. I hated that movie. Clown in the Cornfield, I hate it. Kaku, no. Is it good? I don't like really stupid B movies that are bad. R. Gretel, Hansel and Gretel, yeah, I've seen that. Australian Murder, Kaku is good. Is there anything like action-y but like horror? Nails? Piggy, no. What's that about? The Wicker Man, yeah. I saw Creep, R. It Follows, yeah, we like that movie. H&G. Ah. YouTube lover, I know. I still think of that when I see her. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter player, I've heard of that. Okay, let me write that down. Which movie does Scrape? I love it. I like a bad B horror that is good. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, I did see that one, Teardrop. Or no, Creep with the Underground. I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember. Hagazusa. Oh, Hansel and Gretel from 2020. Yeah. I don't remember the score. Let Me In, yeah. Little Otik. Are these like foreign films? I never heard of them. The Creeper is beyond creepy. I like creepy. It's a lot more like action zombie, like World War Z and stuff like that. Or you like A Quiet Place. Talk to Me. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Bring Her Back too. Never. I don't watch Arabic movies. Hagazusa, if you like The Witch. Okay, I'll look it up. I love The Witch. It was creepy. Very creepy. Iran makes good horror films. They have one called like Girl Walks Home Alone at Night or whatever. Who's Jamie Marks? The goat was a beezer, yes. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Zombie movies make me cringe when you realize it's just people acting like freaks making weird noises. Is that Opa? A dead horror movie actor. Oh. Why does my cup of noodle taste like perfume? He didn't like weapons, Savvy. I don't know why. Joyride. Yeah, I'm eating noodles. Joyride, yes. Candy cane. The Haunting, yes. I can ask a lot to get me booze, though. Remember The Haunting of Hill House was one of the best books I ever read. Hellraiser. Oh, it's a movie for this. Ooh. Autopsy of Jane Doe was actually really good. Did you ever see The Last Shift, Teardrop? Oh, The Haunted. Yes, The Haunting. Remember that one? Saturn. Did you like it, Teardrop? Oh, Saltburn. I've never seen Silver Bullet. Is it good? I was slow, yeah. We're gonna get real booze, yeah. Subtraction. Breeze it. It was good, eh? That's fireworks. Yeah, they don't have the substance on this app. I can tell the difference mostly now. I've never seen Haunting in Connecticut. Is it good? Okay, let me write that down. Red Room. Haunting in Connecticut. Gary Busey. Hey, Tiny Shamrocks! Thank you so much for the PayPal, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Insidious is good. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Hold on, guys. Guys. Ah. Aw. No, tomorrow. He was asking me about tomorrow. If a couple of kids could come with us, I said sure. I feel bad that he has to ask me. Do I seem like that much of a kid hater? I don't know. Have you ever been really scared over here? No. Yes. When a stranger calls, a long time ago. That one time that we heard a fire, a gun like 50 feet away from us, and we found out someone was unalived. Like the first time when I first got here. We're going to Damascus to bees. Stupid internet. Is Jaws a horror film? Yes. I hated Megan 2.0. I barely liked the first one. It was okay, but one of the best horror movies. Okay, my favorite horror movies of 2025 so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have cash. I know, I gotta get my ass to bed because we're going in the morning, but no, I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer. Same here, Scrape. Like, bring her back. I guess that's probably it. Thank you, Tiny Shamrock. Tiny Shamrock has been so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Peter Pan's Neverland. Let me write that down. Peter Pan, Neverland, Nightmare. Okay, let me look that up. Is it really good? Hold on. I watched a movie called Fall. Have you seen that? Where these two women climb this tower? The fuck? Peter Pan. Oh, I see it! I love Fall too, Van. Hi, Sleepy Bird. 11 p.m. you turn into a pumpkin. If the shoes fit, why did it fall off? I know, the poo, the slasher poo, I saw that. I saw parts of it. Wendy Darling strikes out in an attempt to rescue her brother Michael from the clutches of the evil Peter Pan, who intends to send him to Neverland. Twisted Tinkerbell, who is hooked. Really? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Falling Down. I don't know anyone else, Scrape, who knows that movie. With Michael Douglas. That reminds me of the McDonald's massacre in San Ysidro. How to clean what up? It's called Peter Pan, Neverland, Nightmare. Cooniverse. Heretic was pretty good. He's just like me, Scrape. I can empathize with him going nuts. Especially in the traffic. Like, that's enough to make anyone go nuts. And then, the restaurant. It was a good movie. Yeah, thank you, Tiny Shamrocks. It's way better. Her teardrop? Okay. Very validating. Okay, what other movies? Baby! Really, Shamrocks? I love them. Yeah, thank you. I need to get home, but I will miss everyone here. 7. Why Julia catnipped in Damascus? The truck driver. No, I haven't seen that. Phallus and Water. Oh my gosh. Alice's adventures through the window glass. Through the windshield glass. Remember on The Simpsons? Washing machine bubble overload. Oh no, I hate that. Sorry, catnipped in Damascus? The truck driver. No, I haven't seen that. Phallus and Water. Oh my gosh. Alice's adventures through the window glass. Through the windshield glass. Remember on The Simpsons? Washing machine bubble overload. Oh no, I hate that. Sorry, Alham. Action movies. Yeah, older ones are good. Night Shift? Oh, with all the rats. No, coffee. What? Adventures of Baron Munchausen? Is that from The Simpsons? Troy McClure, you might remember me from such movies as Alice's Adventures Through the Windshield Glass or The Erotic Adventures of S. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Ralph, so do you like stuff? Karate Kid. I love Ralph. Treehouse of Terror is so good. The older one, the earlier ones. Yeah, I've seen some 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah, you too, Scrape. Leatherface was pretty good. I like most of the Texas Chainsaw movies. I think one of my favorite ones is the one with Matthew McConaughey, The Next Generation, and Renee Zellweger. Yeah, it was Jill. What's his name again? Phil Hartman. Got a spot for Ralph. K-pop Demon Hunters. Jessica Biel one is good, Teardrop. That is a really good one. But she does a really good acting in that one. I still have the short films on private, so Cabin in the Woods was good. The Celebration Fundies, yes. I agree. Yes. Baby's Kids, Repo Man. And choose you. I like when he says things like, Miss Hoover, I need my red crayon. Turn of the Screw, yes. I like Burnt Offerings. That was a movie that scared me as a kid. Betty Davis was creepy, and so is, what's her face? Who's that actress in that? Karen Black? The Rapture. I like South Park, yeah. Scary stories to tell. I remind myself of her. Karen Black, yeah, she's creepy. She plays Miss Firefly in House of a Thousand Corpses, too. Yeah, Fire Walk with Me. I love that movie. Ray Weiss is so creepy. Mr. Hanky. Remember when Mr. Hanky lived in the series Candy? Remember when he lived in California in the sewers and he was grossed out because of all the tofu that the people were eating? I don't have the boat footage. Monsters? A series Monsters. Okay, I'll check it out. The Final Destination, Salah loves those. He's the kind of person who can watch movies over and over and over and over. Me, it depends on the movie, I guess. Don't know. Trash Humpers, never heard of that. I can't wait to go dumpster diving again. At different stores. Yes. Who wants to go dumpster diving, bees? Is it illegal? I don't know. Is it so illegal? It's so illegal. It shouldn't be. People should be allowed to take the trash. Rolos. The Dollarama had a lot of candy. It expired, but... Is it delicious? It's so delicious. Whenever Julia eats, I say that. Really, Kimby? Dumpster diving on the scooter. I ain't got a basket for nothing. 32 bags? I wanted to make Rolo pie, but that never materialized. They were white. I don't know. Then sell everything double priced. I get so jealous when people dumpster dive at Ulta and there's like brand stuff. The Raven, yeah. And the Telltale Heart is good. I want a lot to see the chair fighting combo scene. He'll never come to the West. Oh, Furbies are scary. Is Nicki or Cardi B, Crisco? I really don't care about either of them, no offense. I don't know. What about you? It's a part of our cultural history. I used to love watching The Wonder Years. What about you guys? Remember that show? What would you do if I sang out of tune? I always sing out of tune. Gummo changed me as a person. The Perfect Family. Oh, you mean... No, they weren't. The brother was a dick, and so was the dad. And the daughter was like a hippie. But yeah, it had that suburban, American Family feel to it. Still, yeah, I know. When you stand up and walk out on me, lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. And I'll try not to sing out of key. Yeah, I know. Wonder Years, yeah. I really, really love that show. And Degrassi. Reminds me of growing up when the world was still mysterious and I had a whole life ahead of me. Topanga. What was that show? Boy Meets World? I was like, she's gonna date the curly head kid when the brother was so much better. Anyone else used to think that? Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I never could. Degrassi Talks? Ew! I never heard of Degrassi Talks. I'll make it through. A deep shisha. What's nasty purple bed? Alexa's pretty creepy. It comes out with some random things. Like the prompt Alexa. Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, Bryan Cranston. I never used to watch that, but I like Bryan Cranston. I used to love Dawson's Creek. I didn't get the Vanderbeek appeal either. Spying on us, Katie. They did Vox Populi in the streets of Canada talking to teens about STDs and coke. Yeah, I remember that now. Do you remember Speaker's Corner? I went to Speaker's Corner. I don't want to wait for all of this to be over. Drink more Cranston juice. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so great. Yeah, I remember that. You weren't into Dawson's Creek? Beekman's Corner. Yeah. It's fun reminiscing, hey? Pete and Pete? No, I didn't watch that. I never heard of it. 90210. I used to like that show. My grandma liked Melrose Place. She just called it Melrose. Felicity, yes, with Carrie, whatever her name is. That was funny. I got hooked on it. Yeah, I got hooked on it for a time, too. Tori Spelling is just, annoying. Hey, Simply! Charmed? Yeah, I never watched Charmed. And shows, Fee, like any of those. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, Script, I was thinking of that. The Seventh Heaven Dad. You like Charmed? Yes, The Babysitter. That's what it was. I just watched that not long ago. One of my favorite movies is To Die For. Have you ever seen that with Nicole? You still love Charmed? That was a good movie. Because I like the song. I'll make my living off the evening news. Just give me something I can use. People love it when you lose. They love dirty laundry. Joaquin Phoenix, yeah. Her and her hubby are splitting up. Yeah, I heard that. That's surprising a bit. I mean, it is what it isn't, but they were together for a long time. You know who stayed together through thick and thin? Pierce Brosnan and, is it Kaylee Shea or something like that? She's quite the overweight woman now. She used to be, very svelte, and he stayed with her. Hey, Carefree! That's admirable. Adorable couple, yeah. I remember her on Unsolved Mysteries. Michael J. Fox and his wife are amazing. I want to watch 80s movies now. She's lost a little weight, I think. Oh, really? Well, she's beautiful either way. Let's go. Lemon Z. You're still around, Z. Lemon Z. Lemon Z. Lemon Z is still the best of Steve. I don't care what anyone says. Freddie Prinze and Sarah Michelle Gellar. They really are together. I didn't know that. As storytelling. She is lovely no matter what. Yeah, she is, yeah. Makes me sad because I thought that would be Salah and I forever, but guess not. I sure am the best. You bought To Die For at a VHS fest, Savvy? That's funny. Yeah, I know. It's like moments like that I get sad, but... Nicole and Keith. Oh well. No more sweet love. Sweet love. I still have my To Die For book in VHS. There's a book? What? Really, Squeaky? Adventures of Libby. Hello. And Ellie. You have a hound dog? When I recorded WWE when it was WWF. Yeah, I remember WWF. 65%. You made some cheesy eggs. Mine turned out watery. You gotta fry them for a long time on high heat. Make that cheese crisp. Oh, wow. Oh, scrape. Wow, okay. Pamela's smart. Who's that? No, I don't think I can get a dog. You have 3 weenie dogs? You still have a VCR? That's gonna be worth a lot, isn't it? Or no? Sell the VCR and get a stove. A lady who seduced a teenager to kill her husband. Ah, shoot. Like that Carrie Fisher lady. Is that what her name is? Amy Fisher. La Isla Bonita video. And when the sound will play. Yes, in her red dress there. 1 billion views. Joey Buttafuoco, yes. I remember that. Yep. Remember that lady who shot her husband and his wife? Betty Broderick, is that what it is? No, Carrie Fisher. Yeah, it's just Amy Fisher, not Carrie. Were you scream? You didn't know that song until I sang it? She admits now he never asked her to do that. Crazy, eh? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's her case. Amy Fisher was loony as ever. WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia this year. What? They're livid? Why? Oh, so probably people in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. There's a lot of Muslims who are, mad that they also, there's some areas they serve alcohol because it's where the Kaaba is. It's supposed to be a super holy area. Vegemite. She made me a Vegemite sandwich. Do you come from Linda, Linda? Can you feel my thunder? Yeah. I really like Qatar. I know I say that a lot, but... Marmites. Oh, Americans are pissed. Oh, really? There's a long history relationship with wrestling YouTube blogger? Oh. You went because of The Rock and he didn't even show up. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? I should go there? It's actually not that expensive, but, I mean, that's money I can use towards a scooter or, bed sheets or something, so... I don't think that would be a good idea. Salah home? Salah? Salah? You can still play air guitar. True, yeah. It would be nice, but no, you know what? I can't, because every time I come back to Syria, I have to come... Feel my thunder. Don't make a fat joke. It's just like the stereotypes of Australia. That's what that song is. There's bombings. Not near me, no. Hey, Ronnie. I have to go through a whole new visa process, so no thanks. You're on the phone with someone who would not let you go. I don't talk on the phone anymore. I don't even talk to anyone on the phone. I like voice notes and texting. Gotcha, yeah. To get a visa here, the price depends on where you're from. Canada, it's 100 US. If you're American, it's 150 US. I wish I could take Julia, I know. Hey, page 22. It's going to be very hard. Very, very emotionally hard. So. But if I get, you guys have no idea, okay? If I get the place that I really want, I'm going to freak out. He loves talking on the phone when he calls me, I hang up. It's annoying. Not because I don't like them or love them, it's just, You want to move to the far north woods? No idea, Zoe. No idea what I'm gonna do. Live from San Pedro Bees. Is it better than the last place? Yes. Because I'll be so happy. That lady. I'll be so happy. My new neighbor? My name is Luca. Ooh, Luca Magnota. Yes, I hope I get the place I really want. I hated that song. I don't know, I didn't get approved yet, Angel Fly. So I haven't gotten approved. I've gotten approved to one depressing place, and I said no because it's gonna be too depressing. I don't even know why I applied for it. Thanks, Paige. No, I don't know that song. Realize I don't. Fingers crossed. Thank you. No clue. They need to hurry up. It's a whole process, and then it takes business days to get back to you. So annoying. I got my money back. I got it back. Every cent. I told you it wasn't a scam. Can I just say I told you so? I'll have to look it up. It was a basement place with a very small window. Yes, thank goodness. But I don't blame. I mean, you gotta be careful of these things. You can be scammed. Yes, thanks, YouTube lover. I did tell you guys. No, I could tell it wasn't, but yeah, right, teardrop. I wasn't worried about it. It was a company. I don't want a basement, no. I don't want to be depressed. So I'm really trying hard to really get what I want. And if I manage to get this place on my own, I'll be so happy. I need a lot of windows, yeah. I need a good kitchen. Because that's where I'm going to spend most of my time. I need a good kitchen. I don't need a dishwasher like the villa had. You know why? Because I found the dishwasher was just a pain to load and unload anyways. I'd rather just do my dishes and be done with it. You know? But not everyone thinks that way. Okay, I'll be right back and use the washroom, okay? Ugh. You never use yours? Yeah, I mean, some people love it, but it's so delicious. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, that's a good baby. My dude. Sweet baby. What banging? Am I here? Thanks, Barbara. Your dishwasher broke 15 years ago. Wishing eggs? Oh. You heard what? I was poking holes in the shisha thing. So. Baby, come to me. It's been 84 years. 84 years, imagine. That's tragic. Dean Withers is live. YouTube lover, you would hate Dean Withers. Is Salah bringing back food? No. I don't think so. I didn't ask for anything. He brought me food today. Sitting in a bra? Probably not. Not a bra, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember that. He brought me chicken finger meal and some Indomie. Reese's Withers Dean. What else did I buy? What else did he bring? That's about it. Yeah, purple bed. Chicken fingers. He looked so handsome today leaving, and I thought, baby! Oh, sorry, Bill. You like watching Dean, Mike? Yeah, I do too. I don't always agree either, but Indomie is ramen, yeah. Also for a snack. Cheeseburgers with extra pickles, yum. Nick Fuentes. I've heard of him, but I don't. It's not ringing a bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Turn off the TV. Hey, Olga. Thank you. How are you? It's time to let him go. You act like it's so easy. Famed YouTube nationalist. Ah. No, I haven't heard anything he said. You want cheese tits? Cheese its, I mean? Sorry. You can be. He's being such a good friend. Oh. We're still lovey-dovey, but we still have to break up, I know. Just ramen. Yes. I had a steak burger and cheese fries from Freddy's. Oh, yeah. Your neighbor brought you a gift card, eh? Mortadella bees. Things clearing up for me. I found my spiritual family in God. Awesome, Olga. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, there's a fly. Oh, yeah. He got me a chicken tenders meal. They call it Crispies here. They're really good. Oh, angel fly. Yeah, that's specific. Hi, baby. Oh, come see Mom. You have a stinky one? What? We do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hi, sweetheart. Aw. You sped me up. Crispy sounds so much more delicious than tendies. It takes me 84 years to eat one meal of chicken tenders. Really? Yeah, there were 6 in this meal. Hey, Crayon. Get the fly. Get the fly. Get the fly. Good girl. Where's the fly? Get it. Hey, Alham. Hey, Laura, for tahini. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I can never get it right, Laura. You're better off looking it up on Google. I don't even know. I haven't made tahini very much. Deep fried cheese curds. Monopoly at McDonald's. I never played into that. Did you ever win anything? You like the Joker? They're not fingers, yeah. They're tendons. Ew. I'm kidding. Tenderloin. Tenderloins. It sounds so gross. Chickpeas, sesame. Oh, you mean for hummus? Your recipe for okay, for hummus, you put chickpeas, tahini, garlic, lemon juice, I think olive oil. Really, Jergo? The first decade the McDonald's monopoly was rigged. Free food is good. I gotta go get my Kohl's, 1 sec. Did you get the fly? Did you get the fly? I hope you did. Yes, baby. Ow. Sacré bleu. Oh no. Daddy cool. Don't treat me like a fool. With my daddy cool. Ugh. Hey everyone. Testing. I when they made their in beef tallow. I remember when I was vegan, that was such a problem. Can I eat McDonald's fries? Or no, there's beef tallow. In the tallow. We're into the tallow now. Tell me something, guys. What do you use for your fries? I don't know. He said, okay, I guess. Walked out with 7 bags. HRT, yikes. Crying over you, yes. Now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying. I was alright. Where's my Olympic gun? Never mind. It's so sad, that song. True. I love you even more. But darling, why can't I? Don't love me. And I'll always be crying. Oh Oh, good to know, broken toe. Yeah, they are, Laura. They have a lot of fiber. They're high in calories, but... Eats mostly beans. Her body was one of the most gorgeous bodies. No, purple bed. I remember when things places are trying to ban plastic drink in a plastic cup. People are not, like, they're dumb as hell. Ugh. Oh, cool, Luke. Mr. Buzzy. Who's that? I'm blowing bubbles. It would be good. Sprouts. Freedom. Michelle. Did I just... OMG. Have you guys ever seen a wolf spider? No joke. Oh, congratulations, Tim! It's so awesome, most respectful. What a good... Good for him. Really, Tiny Shamrocks? Senri, you missed my point. Real, actually, in Ontario, you're forced to do... Problem is, why ban straws and use plastic cups? You have wolf spiders in Arkansas. You love spiders. Not yet, Gabby. Borealis, and I want to travel, you know. Oh, cups, not straws. Why can't you recycle straws? It's plastic. They're amazing, yeah, but they're just creepy. I don't know. Hey, Chance. Different types of plastic. Oh, I didn't know that. Slender enough to cause harm to animals and wildlife. Okay. Alright, I stand... I didn't know. I thought, like, what the hell? I would like to think it would... Oh, gosh. I don't want them in my house. Those plastic things I used to put beer all the time. Probably skeptical, but they, I'm staying there. They do? No, use the vacuum. Oh, they... Pookie Puffle, hello. Oh. Yeah. Plastic. My phone... Hey, I don't know. Ugh. Oh. Hey, Julie. This is fun. Awesome. So Luck came home. Yeah. I can't wait to crack open a can of ravioli. You like spiders? I know you. How's your jump? Streaming my live. Come over. No. For you. He's not. That's okay. Dance? No. Is it YouTube lover? Only 189. Come on, people. Come bees. He has 100k subs. I have more than that. Train Julia, go fetch your phone charger. Ew, gross, Kimby. Oh my god. Thank you, Bobby Joe. He's an octopus guy. Oh, Wixon, he wasn't out there. How long do spiders last? Sorry for your loss. I have $10, Samira, and some people sent to my PayPal. By the way, I have a goal if you want to donate to my super chats, or if you want to send PayPal. Me too, I'm excited for Canada Bees. True teardrop. Hi, baby. I can't even see my goal. What is my goal anyways? $10? They can live 2 years? Oh, that's not bad. Well, that's like hamsters, you know? You took a $3 bag of potatoes out of your cart. Times are rough, I get it, you know? Yellow super chats? That's okay. The other day I made a lot of super chats. Can't win them all, kid. I should do a Britney Spears time warp. My loneliness is killing me. Oh yeah, I think so, Bobby Joe. Thank you. Eggshells? Slugs don't like eggs. Hey, Alana. You're eating olives with feta hummus? Oh, Canada Dry? Yum. Enjoy, Alana. Hey, Vanessa. Slugs ain't cute when you step on one. Ew. Yeah, I bet. Oh, Shamrocks! Shamrocks, you've been so nice. Thank you. Thanks, Shamrocks. No, he'll look after her. Bobby Joe! I'm gonna go broke. No, I don't want you to go broke, Bobby Joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shukran Jazilan. Thank you. Ugh, my fingers. Do you guys smell your fingers? Don't lie. You're welcome as always. Thank you so much. I can't wait to bees. Should I get my charger? Ugh. Oh, that's okay, Olga. Yeah, huh? My charger's in the room. Ugh. Get off your ass. I don't want to get off my ass. You yawned. Phone charger bees. Oh, there. Remember for 28 months. Thank you. Randy said, bees. Farm boy and butter chicken. Butter paneer and masala. Yeah. And fall and holidays. Yeah. Kimby, loyalty bees are for 1 month. I will add to charger demands. Thank you, Kimby. Ration bees. All right, I'm going. Because my phone is at like 11. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Get it. Ooh, get it. Ooh, ah. Oops. Oof. All right, we're plugged in. Lamb casserole. What? Oh, my stomach. I need a fruit or a vegetable. Yay! Olive bread. Yeah, I need peppermint tea. Ugh. Tomorrow's supposed to be 28 degrees Celsius or 84. Hey, Tio. Is that too hot to walk around? I don't want homework. I do enough work at work. I don't like lamb at all. Unless they're alive. They're cute. How long have I been live for total? What the hell? Who cares? Mutton is better. Yes, I agree. Over 4 hours? I'm trying to marathon bees. Did I say I was going to do 8 hours? You have to go to work? I'll have a good work day, Jill. Ugh. Veal. No, me neither. Your lambs will drop their babies in late October. Are you going to kill them? The silence of the lambs. I was trying to trick you. My 12-hour stream was insane. That means you use them for meat. Some people do that. Goat is delicious. It is good, but... Can we scooter through St. Hubert's Express? Hell yeah. Yuck. Hell yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I think the lamb made me sick that one time I ate it. Cheese rolling competition? You will die of laughter. Okay, I gotta look that up, Crisco. Oh no! Use a towel! Use a towel! All the guys in the neighborhood say so. You sell them for meat? Aww. Not the babies! Hurry up, Walmart. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, my broken... Remember the toe I broke? I think it's still... I can't move it very well. I forgot I fell down the stairs. That was really bad. Thought I was gonna freaking pass away. Pass that away. Ugh. Really? Teardrop? Oh my gosh. That's painful. It's the circle of life. Yeah, I know. I know. I would like to have, like, farm animals, but I would probably not. I would never be able to unalive them. I'm a hypocrite. Hey, Katie! Will we still get updates on Julia? Yeah. Of course! Baby! Baby! Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna try to vlog tomorrow. We have 1 month left. Hey, Breezes! You had to give a cake to someone? Oh, happy birthday to them. Alpacas, they're cute. It did, teardrop. I agree. I concur. You have AC, right, teardrop? Most of the places don't have AC that, I've applied for, but they're the cheapest, and I guess, you don't have to worry about AC till next season. Oh, wow, Kimby. So much to do for October? Oh, yeah, good for you, teardrop. AC. AC is a blessing. I have a fan on me right now, but I need to get a fan. I'm like one of those people that always have to have a fan on. So, I need a fan. 24/7. My fan is tired, too. I'm sure of it. Oh, man. I gotta get up early. Maybe I'll go. Really, Breeza? Here squeaks now and then. Listen, it's getting tired. Ceiling fan, yeah. I like those two. There's one in the kitchen. It really cools down the place. So. I'm tired too. Dark Shadows, the original. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Not here, Barb. No. AC's a huge luxury. Even the hospitals only have limited AC. So. Okay, well, thanks for beezing, guys. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. The battery died. Oh, the battery died last night, but it came back because the government electric came on and charged the battery. So I was able to sleep. It doesn't happen often. Thank you. Bye, guys. Impression. Next time, cat lady. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.